Hello, welcome to successfultrading.com. In today's video, we are going to show you how to find a stock to trade. Is there really a problem to find a stock? From us, we're going to show you a quick method on how to find a good stock to trade from the perspective of profit. But if that fails, we know one that you can always buy on. Without any further ado, let us go ahead and get started. All right. Okay, so let's take the time on here to talk about finding a good stock to trade. We trade options, so finding the stock is the step. That stock needs to be optionable, definitely. So hence for us, typically we will, not that we have a problem with that. We have our own way of generating stocks that we know when to trade because we know when they're moving. How do we find that? Well, for you, you will need to maybe first subscribe to our YouTube channel below because we do a pre-market show where you will learn about that. Or you can also go to our website, Successful Trading, and see that we are offering a subscription trade alert service. Yeah. And we will teach you the very thing, some of the very thing, or even further in depth when you find a stock that you will trade. What's the best strategy to trade it? But that's for another day. So for today, let's quickly go on here. So we come to Finviz. Finviz has a free version. Finviz has an elite version, but I think you can do that on both. So for us here, upon coming in, let's actually go just to home. That way, everybody. So the first thing you go to Screener. Yeah. So Screener. And here, first, what we like to do, okay, the first thing, optionable. Yeah, we trade options, right? Because that's it enables us to option give great leverage. So in terms of finding a good stock to trade, we want that stock to be optionable. Pricing, oh boy, pricing. This one every single time I tell that to our subscribers always okay. So typically I will go over $15 thereabout. Yeah, there are great opportunity there to trade some stock with cheaper prices, but for option, this is because the bid and ask, we don't want them to be too high. So yeah. So that's there. Notice how let's do that slowly again. So let's say any, and to show you something actually. Let's start from scratch. Okay. See how many stocks are here? 7,622. Jeez. I have to pick one. I have to pick a couple. But at least this method here very quickly will give us something. So we want them to be optionable. Why? Because we trade option. Look how the list reduced by almost 40% thereabout, from 7,000 something to 4,200. Now, if we say you can choose any price you want here already. For me, typically I will go over $15, and I'm even generous. So trust me. There are stocks that are below for us that we used to trade because we have studied that, we have done quantitative analysis on them, so we know what to expect. Then over here, no, let's not go relative volume. Average volume, meaning this is the volume that the stock trade in average over each day, right? So we want a lot of volume. Why volume? Because in terms of the volatility of the stock. So what we mean by no, not volatility. No. Sorry about that. We mean liquidity. Yeah, volatility, we measure it by another component which is known as ATR. Average true range. So we may talk about that another. Liquidity, meaning the more people are trading a stock, the easier it is going to be for it to change hands, right? So hence its option as well will have an opportunity to be like that. So does it mean that we're interested in the volume of the option? No, we don't make it a criteria already for us to trade option. If volume comes in that's convincing, yeah. But all you want is that, hey, if the stock is trading with a given volume, you will eventually have people buying option on it. And then the bid and ask on whatever strike that you pick. You know how to pick strike, right? We have a video that we're going to put on here. It's already on our website on how to easily pick a strike for a stock that you want to trade. So here we have 900 something. Trust me, we have done this so many times. Okay. So the beauty of this now, okay, you do this in pre-market if you want. In pre-market, this is not going to this is not the volume that is going to be. So to look at the volume pre-market, you can use relative volume. Yeah, you can use greater than 0.5 whatever. So you can add a set of criteria on that. But this here, my friend, this is all you do in pre-market to prepare it. Yeah, because you want to know which stock to trade before the markets open. preferably. But if you can do this at any point of time during the hours of the market. So in this case here, I just say change. So if I want bullish or bearish, so in this case, going to rank them by in rank here, the one which is the most bearish in this case. And then if I'm interested in bullish, typically I will have two screens. So one that I leave like that. The beauty of it, this is what you leave it on 10 seconds and then it auto updates. So meaning that if a stock started here, let's say it's gaining 2%, it starts gaining. It will naturally just find itself on top of the list for you. That's the easiest way that we could share with you on how to find a stock to trade. And now you could have several of them. So several of them, and it's, you can even go further, right? So meaning you can even decide what's the market cap if you want, what's the earnings, is this a dividend if you want, what's the IPO, what sector is that in if you're interested, if you have done a top-down analysis and you want a specific sector. What else is on? Oh yeah, this is one of the things that I like to do sometimes. So you come here, signal, you have all of these if you're well versed in technical analysis. If not, hey, we offer that service as well. We can teach you technical analysis if you would like. But here's another set of filtering that I like to do some days on here. Obviously, you have a lot of them here, but if I want to focus primarily on stock that have upgrade and downgrade, we can do that here. So downgrade, like today, for instance, today, October the 26th, these three were upgraded. Now, a funny thing, can a stock be upgraded and downgraded on the same day? Yes. Yes. Here is First Solar. Yeah, this is it here on the list of downgrade, right? I guarantee you, if my research is proper, this is First Solar on the list of upgrade because they're different analysts. Go figure. They didn't call up each other to say, hey, I'm downgrading it today. What are you doing? So yeah, I don't know who did what on which one, but First Solar finds itself on both lists. So what do you do in that situation? Another conversation for another day. Yeah. So in any case, this is how you will go about finding a stock to trade. Okay. Well, that's it. And then, well, here's the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the what I like the most about it. Get the chart of it, bang. Just with a click, bang. It doesn't matter if we didn't do anything here. Huh? Let me go back, none. The answer was the filtering led us to 900 of them. Now, 900 of them, we are looking for one. That's not going to work for you. You will have to do some more filtering. Hence, I showcased upgrade or downgrade. Or if you want to look at a specific, let's say, double top, here are all the double top today, 19 of them. Yeah. Easiest way to find whatever you want to trade, you can find it like that as easily and target it with your preferred strategy. If you don't know of any strategy, may I suggest a strategy that has been working fantastic for us, featured in this channel called the Gangster Day Trade. If you don't know what that is, subscribe, please. Okay, so let's say you come in on any given day, for instance, on a Monday like today, and you didn't like anything on there. Where possibly can you find a stock to trade? Have you heard of our friend Spy, the spy who keep paying us? Yes, you have. Well, fantastic for you, because last Monday in this first channel, we did a video. Can we show that video? Yes, we can. Let's show that video very quickly here. That video was it last Monday? Here it is. 1000% from Spy Weekly options. Yeah, this was the video last Monday. How can we tell that it was last Monday, Telex? Can YouTube deceive us? Let's go back and look at the date very quickly before we actually tell you why Spy make it a great one to October 19. Yeah, that was last Monday. Today is October 26. So, my friend, we don't make this stuff up. In pre-market today, we spent time. If you were not with us in the pre-market show, that's another opportunity for you to hit the subscribe button on this channel. We spent time analyzing this very stock, ETF, whatever you want to call it, index, yeah? And this is what it did today. Here it gapped down, so SPY was gapping down 1%. We told about 1% at the opening price. It was flat the entire pre-market, 342 thereabouts. It did not budge. We told our traders, hey, today is Monday. Remember that happened last Monday on the 19th? It was generated 1000% on it. So what do you think happened today? Yes, I'm not gonna kill the suspense for you. Let's go side by side and show you how we made money today on SPY again. And again, why is SPY a good stock to find to trade? Because SPY had expiration on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you did not know that, put that as pole circle, meaning if SPY is moving on those days, you want to trade option on it. Yes, primarily, don't get me wrong, we traded the option expiring today as well as the option expiring on Wednesday on SPY, but primarily because these are going to be cheap. When SPY is moving on expiration day, it gave it cheap. How cheap? Here's the thing on here. You could have gotten this morning. The timestamp is at the bottom, so forgive me if this was the beginning of the day where the vertical line is right now. 9:30 Eastern on 10:26, and I'm looking at the prices here. Yeah, the price that you could have gotten from a strategy that's actually, from a strategy that we taught on here, because I'm going to say that the price was a little bit better later. Yeah, 20 cents, you could have gotten it. But for us, we know 20 cents is the target. So we are using this 339 put option. You could have used any other one similar to that. Okay, the SPY, the ETF, SPY opened at 342. We have had this rule based on what? It's not a rule. It's like our own quant analysis. So in pre-market, we gave this trade. Yeah, we say that 5 points up, 5 points up, or 4 points up and 4 points down. Meaning that from 342, that will be 345-ish. I think that's what we gave for the strike for the calls, and 338 or anything. Well, my friend, if you took that, for us here, we traded with the 339, you could have gotten in for 20 cents, and lo and behold, you, for your trouble, waiting about a good 7 hours, 6, is that true? No, 9:30 to 1:30. Yeah, that's what it is. 4 hours. Yeah. After 4 hours, you would have find your $20 or 20 cents turn into $350. $20 to $350. That's over 1,000%. Yes, another example on how to find a stock to trade with that on a Monday or on a Wednesday, on a Friday. Make SPY your friend. Definitely. We have now, we have been showcasing this. And if you want the background about this, it's a part of an article called SPY Trading System that we wrote at the beginning of this year when the market was really, really going crazy. We don't know if it's about to do that. Let's go back to the chart and show you where SPY finished and why it makes it a great opportunity for you to farm SPY as a stock to trade lately. Yeah. Last week, Monday was good, and then after that, there was no movement at all. So we spent time explaining this morning to our traders that, hey, a decision had to be made here after this consolidation off of the support, the green line being the exponential moving average 20 period, right? So today we gapped down slightly from there, and actually they bought the dip, meaning that you had an opportunity here. Pretty much was 8 points. The 342 to the low was 335.62. That's why that 339 option paid that much, folks. Yeah. So here again was another opportunity to trade SPY for big gains. All right. So I hope you got something out of this. I hope that if you are the first, is this your first time to view one of our videos, please hit the subscribe button, because we will continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Until then, have a great day, have a great evening. Bye-bye.